Alrighty, g'day guys, welcome to another game of Legion TD on FBG. We're gonna do this as a drop, and we'll drop 2 parrots as well, I guess, because, you know, parrot good. Go for a reroll. I don't want to play Archer. It has to be Archer, right? I mean, yeah, it has to be Archer. Archer even suits my team, which is kind of upsetting to me, honestly. Just keep both these parrots, I guess. Parrot good. Parrot good. But potentially not all that good versus warriors. Yeah, we're like okay versus warriors, so it's definitely not bad for me to have double tier 1. Do I want to worry? I think warriors, like, they look okay here. Yeah, they look fine. As long as he plays a little bit safe, or at least 2 with his roll. He dodged the warriors, so I guess he's happy. There's 150 gold. He does not want to get warriored. They're not doing too badly, but we'll see. It's not like it's going to be 0 licks at this rate either, right? It's not like 70, but it's not too bad by the looks of it. $40 licks is totally fine, I think. 70, 80, 60, 70, 80, 90, and a disciple, so most likely a send coming. Just based off bounties. Oh yeah, the resend too. People love resending too. I guess this one's okay. Probably don't have a lot of lumber though. And yeah, he's decided not to push, which... it's not ridiculous, but I don't think we should resend with this push. To be honest, I don't like it very much. I guess basically what I'm trying to say is I don't think 1 spirit resend does very much. Like, if we all had push more like red, or at least a 3-0 start, we're getting like spirit bow, maybe spirit horse, then it starts to look a lot better. But I mean, disciple doesn't care. Chances are like at least 2 of their lanes are just not going to care about 1 spirit. Maybe 1 lane has a slightly bad time. But I doubt we actually get a proper break. And we're quite bad on 3 as well. Yeah, good. Well, I say quite bad, that's probably an overstatement, but like, Ghoul isn't holding send. He's having trouble versus send because he's Night Saver. If he's going to say 2-0 to not have trouble versus send, then it makes sending here worse because he's 2-0 for the whole time. Probably none of them are 2-0 if there's time. And then he's pretty good on 3, but he's hopefully cancelling this wisp. I think it's probably a cancel. Yeah. Okay, he was just sitting on it to make sure I could get an undead. That makes sense.
My brothers, I am prepared. I bid.
That makes sense indeed. Yep, Dark Mage here is good. I wonder if it's unironically Soul of Hero on throw. I don't know. It's probably still not great on throw. Cool, they send here. It's good for me. It's good for Teal as well. His builds can be like a little awkward on 3 because he doesn't have heaps to add on 3 really. But he's strong on 2 with the Dark Mage. That being said, he may still leak a Blood Orc, but he shouldn't leak more than a Blood Orc. I won't leak more than a Blood Orc either. Didn't put a lot of damage on my Bloodhawk, which is good news for the king. We'll do one of them. I'm not sure we needed as much king as we did, but it's probably fine. I guess if we want to save the heal. Save the heal and be healthy after. Oh yeah, there are a couple of horses that actually do make a difference. Didn't actually notice the horses because they were on the 2 lanes I didn't look at. Anyway, I just get to push. I've got 2 parrots, so all I need to add is a small archer. So 3, and I'm holding. 4 is then a bit of a question mark, like what do I build? But yeah, those were well judged ups, so credit to him there. Well judged ups, and the KC was good. Switch to the low HP things. Yeah, it's a bit of a question, like, what do I do on 4? Do I just get another Elite Archer? I probably do. Like, it's not that bad. It's a good roll. He's not holding here, though, I don't think. The parrot maybe saves it. Sell one of these 2 parrots, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, it's okay. Some 180, 194. I'm not willing to sell a parrot. Parrot is good. So I'm just thinking, like, what do I do? I could get a polar, but I think I leak with polar. I think I just can't push.
On your mark.
I think I just do this, because it defends against resend 5 from them. Or it like gives me an angle to defend against resend 5 from them as well. Or I can just clear it. You gotta remember, it feels bad to not push here, but I was also 5-1 for all of level 3 instead of being like 4-0. And going the more standard build. Also obviously good if they random resend 4, but I don't expect it at all. So this is not about resend 4 at all. This is just because I think I leak if I build the polar. But maybe I should have done that anyway. And been okay to leak a little bit, and that way we get more time to send 5. Probably should have thought about that a bit more. I guess we have lakes. And you still reach his LOD if that's what he was aiming for, which I guess it is. Gonna go Bloodhawk Furb because it's basically just better than Hermit. Even against Disciple, the missiles are getting affected by the Furb armor. Right. I was planning on just going Polar, but what did they say? Archer, Gold Cannon, my mama. I mean, I don't need to go 3rd Archer here. Yeah, I don't need to go 3rd Archer here. Just do this. This is clearing send. Ferb is like a lot better, but it's okay. Because they had 3 lanes that didn't have the AoE, and then just the Disciple. I really don't want to send, because I'm stuck. But we should. I was getting helmet. Thought I was a little bit off. My bad. So it's fun, so I get pushed quicker, which is really what I do want to be doing. But yeah, I didn't want to do jacks. I didn't want to do jacks during level 4 because then I struggle to send very much. Okay, straight up no mid. JK, sniper mid. Shockwave. This is 6 incoming? They just don't want to upgrade the king much, it's 6. Six is coming. Okay. It's like we're allowed to send 6, but we're not allowed. We're almost just not allowed to king leg. We go 6, so I think it's probably a lot safer. And like, don't get me wrong, it's possible they don't send 6, but they're sacking 2 heals here. Pretty sure they're sacking. Doesn't make much sense what they're doing. They're not wanting 6. Obviously, that's why I'm intending to get a Magnetor. I'm not gonna hold, right? Magnetor EA, not great synergy. Like, I'm not going to be holding versus send, but I'll do okay versus send. Should be able to clean about half my lane. Nah, it's not a heal. Maybe a bit more. I'm just saving for HP at this point. I did it early, whatever, it's fine.
Research complete. I bid you. Upgrade complete.
This probably does almost nothing, but I'm tempted to build it anyway. You know what, why not? If I like somehow get a really low send, can help.
Job's done.
Nice, the second ghoul as anti-6. Look at the strength difference between the two though. Yeah. First ghoul good, second ghoul less good. TS, I like the TS. Full building as well, which is sensible.
I bid you for my brothers. I am prepared.
There's the send indeed. Don't want to go crazy on the HP yet, because we'll just see what happens, but we are absolutely king leaking, so it's fine to do some early. Just doing one so there's a little less pressure on, because I'm going to take my push, of course. As you can see, like, Magnetor doesn't last that long. I am going to kill the Ferb, which is nice. Partly because it makes it a little bit easier to kill some more creeps, also just partly because it's one less Ferb for the king to deal with. As you can see, clean about half my lane. Yep, they did good to hold. Then 2 lanes, doing some amount of clear.
Research complete. I bid you.
How much stack do I have? 7. I'm glad I didn't get that Murgle, by the way. That would have kind of sucked. Okay, Polar Dwarf Sniper with Dwarf Tutu. Okay. And then Pandera in line as well. Probably good we didn't send. Like, I'm not saying we wouldn't break them, but it's fairly easy for us to lose 3 heals if we have no king. Yeah. So, lose 1 heal, yeah, but we keep a decent amount of our mana. Should have turned the Thorn off a while ago, honestly. But I guess he just forgot about it. Hopefully it won't punish us, but drive a couple hundred more mana, I think. A couple of hundred, pardon. Right, sell this, build this, because with the Magnetor I am actually, again, clearing a reasonable amount. They're not going to send Murgles most likely because they saw Thornmail, Murgle not affecting Thornmail. I'm expecting like Ferment Whelp, Spirit sort of send. So I'm not going to hold those sends, but I will kill a reasonable amount with good front line and honestly solid damage. And obviously I'm 7-3, so it's not like my push absolutely sucks, right? It's not like I'm overbuilding super hard at the cost of push. Okay, Ferment Whelp Spirit. See how much I kill, but I imagine I'll actually reach Lumberjack 7-4, yeah, which I will want to be taking, I think. Now, going like a bit more than half the wave, like not a lot, so I'm happy with that. Make it a little bit easier on the king. He goes mid, which is excellent. Yeah, I'm going to take a push. This should only be 1 heal. So we have a decent amount of king. And just not that many lakes. We'll just go attack so the can just hit each creep once and the Thorn will sort of do the rest. Probably regen now. Should have turned that on instantly. Yeah, it wasn't. Okay. Oh, maybe it's 2. Or, I don't know. We'll see. I was hoping for 1 and... No, it looks good. Nice. Nice. Yeah, -4 now. They gambled really hard with the 6. But I guess it was like a bit obvious and then it didn't really pay off. Like, yeah, we leaked, but we had a mid, we had a couple of lanes doing okay. Our push was solid. So yeah, that is -4 on them. All 10 sounds fine. We have 2 heals, Thornmail. 1 lane that's doing really good 10. He should do pretty good 10. He actually can do really good 10 if he only goes Pierce because he's got the Ranger from level 1, which he kept. He'll push as well, I expect. I can just fast push here. If I'm laking here, I'm not laking a lot. There's like RNG I can hold. I can lake as well. I think I probably hold most of the time, really. But can hold, can lake. But if I'm laking, I'm not laking a lot, and I'm fine with it. He's going fast push, which I like. Because, yeah, his lane doesn't really matter if we're just trying to kill them on 10. I'll just go fast 7-5, honestly. Fast 7-4 means he's going to lake, I think, quite a bit here. So, you can just go fast 7-5, but... Okay. Maybe he'll crit a boss on 10, and then the Wolverine is good. That's basically the question, like, if he crits a boss, it's good. If he didn't crit a boss, it wasn't worth it. You know, nothing wrong with a bit of a gamble there. Focus looks quite good here. Archers are also standing in a good spot. I'm going to get some damage here, rather than one getting fully focused, which is nice. Yeah, not a lot in it, but we're able to hold. Cool. And it's good he lakes, because we want lakes. If we're trying to kill them 10, it's easier to do that when there's lakes. So, get 23 gold for completing level, so that's 70, 90 gold. So I'm 4 gold off instant push. Because the idea is sending maximum, I'm not gonna like send for 4 gold, I'll just sell a parrot. Even though parrot good, the parrot's kind of already been good for me. Just do that fast push.
Research
I'm fine with spider, but spider and what? Spider spawn? Spider panda? Spider pudge? Alumba's not insane.
I am prepared.
I wouldn't do only spider, assuming we want to send full, which I imagine we do. I think spawn, panda, and pudge are all fine. Warlock is okay, I'm not in love with it though. Spider pudge it is, because I'm liking. Kill this crate, and I can push. Right. Alright, second sniper line. We didn't see the snipers from Crane though. Anyway. 7-8, I think. Don't see there being a great reason for me to not be 7-8.
Out with it. That's a given. It has begun.
More lumber is required. More lumber is required. Job's done. More lumber is required.
Unless I should be only sending.
I stand ready.
But I think it's fine to just push.
Ready to work. More lumber is required. More lumber is required.
Send a bit less, but have a
Is required. More lumber
lot nicer mid-game. Nah, let's just send.
ready to work.
Send and then we'll
On you.
build on now. I can always push after 10, I suppose.
I stand
Ready
ready.
to work. Upgrade can ready
Or
to
potentially build for arena just for 7-7.
I am prepared.
Send smaller nows for sure. Decent number of militia and now big sends were more expensive. Kill the bow? Nice. How are we doing? Mid and mid. Nice job, guys. So yeah, this Dark Priest will get a second cast. Well, actually, it won't even need the second cast. Oh, good. Two lanes leaking on them? Maybe 3? 3 lanes leaking. That's good. These bows will cause Splitsville as well. I think he's got at least a couple of snipers back here. That being said, these bosses are healthy, so they're hard to kill. And our split was not bad at all. Nice. Huh, he only split one sniper actually, it didn't end up mattering that much. We don't need king? 10, 12, 9? Yeah, we don't need king. That's good. Can the diabolic do it? He cannot. Yeah, they look dead indeed. 0 heals. level 6 was like such a gambit from them. I don't know, it was very all in, and then definitely didn't end up paying off for them. But yeah, cheers very much for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Like, subscribe, all of that. As always, thank you to my patrons. You guys are legends, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.